I knew something was off the second she walked through the door. Her shirt collar popped just enough to look like she was hiding something. We'd been fighting on and off for weeks, petty stuff, jealousy mostly, on both sides. But it was the lipstick stain, a dark, berry red smudge on the white fabric, that stopped me cold. That exact shade was the one I wore on our first date, a color I'd retired months ago, buried in the back of my drawer after she said she didn't like it on me. I stared at her, heart thumping, and asked, "Who were you with?" She laughed it off, said it was probably some old mark, but there's no way it could have survived that long. The air between us turned thick. She grabbed her keys, said she needed some fresh air, slammed the door so hard the picture frames rattled. I started replaying every moment, every late night, every unexplained shift in her mood, every time she came home smelling faintly of someone else's perfume. That night, I waited up, adrenaline fizzing under my skin. She came back at 2 a.m., eyes glassy, makeup smudged. I confronted her right there in the hallway, no more lies. She broke down, confessed she'd been seeing someone else, someone who reminded her of me when we first met. She said it happened only once, but the guilt had been eating her alive, which is why she'd been so distant. That lipstick? It wasn't hers. It wasn't mine. It belonged to the other girl, the one she'd been with behind my back. The twist wasn't just her betrayal. It was the wave of relief that crashed over me as she sobbed on the floor, begging for forgiveness. I realized, in that moment, that I'd been looking for a reason to end things, to escape the constant suspicion and games. The lipstick stain wasn't a warning, it was the permission I'd needed to finally walk away, no matter how much it hurt.